Okay, I'm gonna use one of these green herbs. Okay. Use that green herb. I'm also gonna stash the lighter. Because, stash the lighter in the fuel canteen after I refuel it. And now there's no fuel left in that fuel tank. It's a good thing we don't have to burn anything else, if memory serves. I think from now on we're just going to be fighting chimeras. Which suck, by the way. I hate chimeras. Just mainly for the fact that they take so much fucking shotgun ammo. Okay, this is why we have 34 fucking shotgun shells. This is the reason why we have 34 shotgun shells, guys. To totally fuck up. To totally fuck up chimeras. Because fucking up chimeras is what I do. Because busting makes me feel good. Sorry. Ghostbusters. Where it all began. No, actually no. What was the first, like, horror-y game in my... Probably Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark was definitely the granddaddy of a survival horror, and this is like the father of it. Resident Evil, Silent Hill are like the fathers of survival horror. And the granddaddy of survival horrors is definitely... What? What? It doesn't stay pushed? That's pretty stupid. What the hell is this? More shotgun ammo. Forgot about that. I don't know why, but that really doesn't look like shotgun ammo. It really looks like something else. Either way. I think this room, like, serves no point but MMO did. I'm pretty sure this room right here serves no point but MMO discs, but I really cannot be quoted on that. I haven't played this game in a long time. But yes, as I've stated, like, Alone in the Dark was probably, like, the first survival horror. I'm not exactly sure. If you can, like, count back to, like, the Atari days. There it goes, the other. Transmission is locked something. If you can go back to the Atari days. If you go back to the Atari days, I guess you could say Boo Haunted House or, Frankenstein were probably... Frankenstein or the Halloween game. I don't know, something like that. It would probably be the first survival horror, if you can count that as a survival horror. I mean, I really can't count, I don't know, me personally, I wouldn't count, like, something like Boo Haunted House. Like, Boo Haunted House really isn't survival horror. But if we're talking, like, Atari, Halloween on Atari, that's probably the closest thing that you're gonna get for, like, survival horror. Like retro survival horror. Well, at least in my opinion. Just mainly for the fact that it pretty much is you running away, trying to save the kids, while, the pixelated Mike Myers just, like, the very badly colored Mike Myers tries to fuck you up. And yes, I have seen the AVGN's review of that. That's the reason why I know about it. I mean, I did have an Atari, like, 2600, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure, honestly. I don't pay attention to shit like that. But I did have an Atari. It, like, stopped working, so we sold it at a garage sale, but it's rusted and shut and won't budge. Well, that's completely fucking great. But, yeah, I did have an Atari, and I had shit like, I had some pretty old games on it. Like, nothing really too bad, Like, nothing really too bad, I mean. It's not like anything like that. I think was Pong on the Atari, because I think I remember playing Pong on the Atari. I'm not exactly sure. I remember playing Pong on some kind of system, but I have played an Atari. I have owned an Atari. It was like the first, like my dad passed it on to me after he had it, like when fucking back in the 70s. I'm pretty sure that's when it came out. I'm not exactly sure. I just remember in that 70s show they had an Atari, and I just remember when watching that 70s show and they had the Atari, they had a Pong game, and I'm pretty sure it was on the Atari 2600. There appears to be a control panel for an elevator. Press the switch. No. There's no point to. That's how you get the bad ending right there, actually. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I have to go save, actually, in order to do that. I was going to plan on saving anyway. That's how you get the bad ending, actually. I'll tell you what I mean in a second. I have to go, get rid of this shit. I have to go save, and then I'm gonna, like, edit myself all the way back there. But that's how you get the very bad ending, and I'm gonna show that off. Where, literally, you just walk away on your own, and, you don't save anyone, you don't even discover, like, what the hell this tyrant is that everything's talking about. And the mansion does not blow up. Like, there's a bunch of varieties of endings, but this is the very worst, because, like, this is the worst, mainly for the fact that, you really don't even figure out the plot of the game if you do this. So, like, really. It's really, pointless. That's the reason why I'm saving on my backup, because, I'm debating if I really want to show you this or not. Because, I don't know, it really isn't important. Because really, all the endings take place in the exact same spot, and they're all triggered at the exact same thing, so... But just to let you know, if you do choose to go up that elevator, you will get the very bad ending. You'll get the worst ending. And you don't want the worst ending. At least not in Resident Evil. Like, I don't want the worst ending. Because, you know, it's like fucking cliche for LPers to get, like, the best ending on a fucking game that has multiple endings. I would be tempted to do that. I mean... Like, I do consider doing that sometimes, but if it's like something that's... If it's something that's really retarded, like, beat the game on hard mode, then I'm not gonna do that shit. I mean, that's the thing about Contra 3 that always really pissed me off. In order to get the best ending, in order to get the true ending of the game, you need to beat the game on hard mode. That has always actually pissed me off. I know there's another one here. It's like right here. Right there. Swinging around like a little bitch. Make sure you kill it. Oh, you jackass. You come back here, you little bastard. Where the hell did he go? What? The damn thing disappeared. What? He disappeared. What the fuck? This is what the shotgun shells are for, people. It disappeared again. There's a reason I'm killing them. Okay, it's like an infinite hatch or some shit. Fuck it.